Hey guys, how's it going? I'll be doing a tutorial on the Sana Simplicity full motion TV mount for 37 to 90 pound TV. Okay, I'll open the box, see what they have. It's very easy to install. Hey guys, so now that I have the box open, I'm gonna show you guys how easy to do. Now, when you see this, don't get intimidated, guys. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal because from all these screws, you only use a little bit of these screws. Now, these screws right here, they come in here. I removed them so I can show you. They were already ready in here on all of these. Here, right here. All of these, they come like this. The only screws you're gonna use from here are gonna be this one, and this tool right here, and this, and this. So if you look at all these, they're just extras. So don't get intimidated. This TV mount is really excellent, good. I'm gonna show you the end result. So we take out this part. Like I say, they come like this, ready to go. So all you do is remove them. You can get a power tool or you can get a handle. So now that you have this, depending on how your TV is, it has many ways to put it, like this or like this star. You put 3 stars, 4 stars I mean, or you can make them like this, or like this. So my TV, it's like a star. So you put it right here. Again, you can use a power tool or just with a regular hand to screw it on. Here's the other one. You do that to all of them. Now, like I said, they come in here, so you don't have to dig into all these screws. You release them. Okay. And I'll show you the end results in a little bit. Like I was showing you earlier, this is the result you get depending on your TV. Okay, so my TV is like this. Some TVs are horizontal, and these are like a star. So my TV is like this. It has the exact measurements, different holes to mount on your TV. Okay, so now that you have this ready, because this is gonna go on the wall. Now that you have this ready, you get everything out. Be careful with sharp items. You get this out. It's heavy. So this mount is made to carry a 90 pound TV. So it's actually really heavy, but heavy enough that my 10-year-old daughter can carry. So you get this part out. And once you get this part and this part out, your next step is to find the wood. Let's say this is where you're gonna put the TV. There's actual devices that you buy at Home Depot or Walmart that finds you the wood. Because if you're gonna try to find it on your own, it's gonna be very difficult. You're gonna be having 10 holes or even more trying to find the wood. So you buy yourself the device to find the wood, and once you find the wood, you mount these holes right here are to drill in the screws for the wood. And let me show you. These are the actual screws that go on wood. You can put all 6, or you can just do 4. If you decide on 6, that means that you'll do good. Guys, like I was telling you guys earlier, these are the actual screw bits that go on the wood. If you don't find 6 pieces of wood, you're okay to put on 4. These are really long and durable screws. These right here are made for people that can or don't have wood on their wall. They go on sheetrock, which means that you're gonna have to find a drill bit that's a little smaller than the actual screw and drill the hole on sheetrock. Put this one on the hole, hammer it in until it's flush against the wall. Once it's in, you screw this on. Now, I only recommend you guys to use this if you're only gonna actually use it on a, like it says, 35 pounds to 90 pounds, but from 30 pounds to maybe 60 pounds. If you have something bigger than that, heavier than that, I recommend you find the wood and use only these. Now that you know where the wood and how you're gonna do with the wood, you get these brackets out. And again, this is all intimidating. You're not gonna use none of this. This is just extra. So if for some reason you need to use these, they're right here. Everything's out. Everything's on the manual. Get the manual if you don't want to do a look at a YouTube video. But these brackets, the screw, they go together. Just put a little bit of pressure and that's it. A bit of pressure. I'll do all 4. And as you can see on the actual mount, it has a little arrow. Zoom in. Little arrow right here. That means up. So this is how you're gonna place the actual mount up like this. The 2 arrows are right there. One here and one here. If you put it like this, it's not gonna work. It has to be like this. So once you put it on the wall like this, you can see, look it. It's really good. Look at how far you will have your TV if you want to. You can have it like this to the side. Or the other side. Or if you want it straight out or in. Once you have this on mounted on the wall, these are the actual holes that the screw that goes on wood will go through. Right here. And right here. Okay? Now, if for some reason, once you mount this on and you have a small space over here and you move like on the wall and you want to have more space, you move this part by getting this tool right here. You release this part right here, release this one, and there's 2 more down here. Same thing like that one. You release it, and you can move this whole bracket right here. This thing and this. You slide it over onto here, and then there's the 2 holes right here. Same thing. You tie it up, and you'll have more room on this side if you have a wall over here that's bothering. Same with this side too. If you have a space here that you need more room on this side, you can release here, bottom part, and move this whole bracket to this side so you'll have more room on this side. Okay, so once you have your TV mounted here, you'll see a little hinge. Same thing, there's an arrow pointing up. That means your TV has to be like this, facing up. This is how you're gonna look at your TV. This is gonna go on the back of your TV. I'm gonna show you guys how to mount it on the TV, but for now, I'm gonna show you this. So once you have the TV on, you're gonna grab the TV like this, and you're gonna mount right here. Each of these have a screw right here. Let me show you, right here. You release it all the way down, like so. Once it's flush like this, you put it back in. There's a hinge right here. It goes onto this, onto the arrow pointing up, arrow pointing up. Tilt a little bit and then bring it down. You release a little more of the screw. Okay, so now that the TV is mounted, the bottom screw, you screw in so the TV won't come back up like this and it won't go back up. And it's secure and safe onto this. And I'll show you right now. I forgot to mention earlier, I told you guys to put the bracket with the screw together. Sorry about that. That's towards the end. So right here, as you can see, if the TV would be mounted on, this is how it would look. Like this. The TV is on top, and I'm gonna show you right now how the TV looks. So you put it up. The TV would be here. So this part would go first on the TV, and before, like, you have your TV, this is your TV, you lay it on something, a secure surface, and somebody's holding the TV like this, you would actually, let's say the screw, this is the actual hole you're gonna use on your type of TV. If you have a bigger TV or a smaller TV, right here, this is what you would do. You would put it from the bottom and like this on all of these holes like this. Like this. And then once you have your TV, all TVs on the back have holes. 4 holes. You put this bracket with the screw here, here, and here. You have 4 of them. And once you have your TV, you install and you use power or a hand drill, screwdriver. Okay, so I'll show you the result on the TV right now. So this is the end result. Like I was showing you earlier, the brackets with the screw right here, there's 4. Depending on your TV and what size of your TV. This part you do on the floor. Somebody holding the TV, and then you grab your TV and mount it, like I was telling you, the hinge and the screw here. This is how it's supposed to look here. Secure and safe, very easy, very durable, very strong, and very reliable. This is a 65-inch TV. As you can see, you can move it back and forth, side to side, in and out. No problem. Very easy, very nice. I suggest you guys get this. If you have any questions, any comments, subscribe and leave a comment, and I'll let you know if I can help you with any problem. Okay? Thank you guys. Have a good one.